Moving right along to entertainment. The Rainbow Kid? Are we talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine here?
Yes.
What's going on with Tekashi? What is he doing? I got a glimpse of what he was doing. What is he on, though?
So.
Oh, my stars. This nigga is wild.
I'm just going to say our editor, Kelsey Production, shout out, right? She texts me or she calls me like, girl, he over here and he out here.
Who?
And I was like, who are you talking about? She was like, you know, the guy, Tekashi 6ix9ine. So I go on his Instagram. And he might have been out there when she was talking to me. But he had security, he had police officers, right?
He was protected.
When I went to his
you ain't slick, boy.
Instagram, that video he posted on like 65th and King Drive.
Oh, block.
Okay, first of all, I didn't know that's what it was called.
Hello.
I learned something every day.
Shout out to Malik Milan. He's my source on all things community-based. And yes, he very much claimed and informed me that that's where the Chief, the Reese, the guys, I don't know if Bibby and Herb from over there, but definitely Chief Keef, definitely Reese are from O Block, which is 65th and King.
Okay,
Parkway Gardens.
I go over there. It's a little...
Yeah. Shout out Dooley's Elementary, man. Hold your head. Yeah, they can't even keep that Walgreens open.
It's rough.
Damn.
But the video he posted on his Instagram page, yo, they had cones in front of the entrance. I've never been over there and seen it empty.
Yeah.
This what y'all wanted me in Chicago? This O Block right here? I should call this shit No Block. It's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck y'all niggas at? Niggas ain't outside. It's only 10 p.m. Where the fuck y'all niggas at, bro?
The only time it is empty in this city is between like 3:30, 6, and I would say 5:30.
Yeah.
Because
Like
then you got that morning traffic.
That's a nice little...
And that's when you can hear the birds.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's when you can hear the birds.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in
You
bed.
know, not at 10 o'clock.
Not slick, boy. So he pulls up in the wee hours of the morning and shoots some video.
And boy, 6ix9ine ain't in no O Block, and it ain't wet outside. Fuck you talking about, boy? We here, O Block, nigga. That nigga wasn't out here, boy. You see gang them out there, bro.
Cause he was just on face, he was just on live with Duck talking, I'm finna pull up in the O in 30 minutes, meet me there. Duck was just arguing with him on live. Ian Social and Liberty was just talking about him.
He came right here. He was
Pull
right
back
there.
up.
He a bitch. He a bitch, boy. He was just right here. Boy.
Pull back up. Pull back. Tell him pull back up. On my son, nigga.
He was never in here. He was there.
You hear, folks? He was never here. He was here. He was here. He was here. Tell him back up. Tell him pull back up. Tell him put it back out. Let me tell
y'all. We was real life out here. We see the nigga. He get the taking off in the car.
He get to take your ass. 6ix9ine good. He's a good man. He's a good man.
I think so.
I think so too. My man Clint, shout out to my man. It's made by Clint. I think it's his IG. But Clint, my man, he pointed out like, yo, it rained yesterday.
Yesterday, right.
It's still rain on the ground or rain water on the ground while this dude is filming. There was no rain on the day that he posted it. So obviously, and I get it, man, because I think that's why him and 50 Cent get along so well. Because he's like a troll. He's like the modern day, or the new age 50 Cent, where it's like, I'm going to use any type of publicity to get my name out there. At first, he was talking about, I think, J. Cole. Then he was coming at... Yeah, it was either him and or Lil Pump, or it was just Lil Pump, and I get them niggas confused. They both got rainbow hair. But nevertheless, one of them came for J. Cole. He had a very interesting interview with Charlamagne on The Breakfast Club. You know, he's just a controversial type dude, and the whole blood, crib, claiming all these gangs. My son actually fucks with his music, so I've heard some of his tracks, but none of them spoken to me. But I don't know if his music is for me. So I'll just say it's music. I don't know. It's just new age music.
Yeah, and you know that YouTube generation.
Yeah, you just don't know. But he is doing very well in terms of getting on the radar of people that don't otherwise give a fuck about him.
Yeah.
Because he is taking 50 Cent's formula and he's just modernized it and digitized it and used it on social media. He's calling out Chicago rappers for not giving back to the community. So the nigga pulls up with plates on Lower Wacker, handing it out to the homeless.
But
like, man,
in
since
one of
y'all
the
rappers ain't gonna
videos-
look y'all out, I'm gonna look y'all out. I'm all the way from New York. What?
In one of the
fuck?
videos, he only had like 15 box lunches.
Come on, man.
Nigga. Okay, it
Free
is
Lunch
way
Academy
more
has done more for the
15
city than
people.
your rich, but you're rich though, bro.
Yeah, so
Like,
I was kind of like,
you want to
no,
go
sir,
re-up?
yeah.
Do you want to go re-up? But I get it, man, because he's not doing it for that cause. He's doing it for the attention.
Yeah.
So, I mean, good job on that side, but duck. Because Chicago niggas do not play.
No.
Now, I don't know if it's going to be a Chief or a
It's
Reese
gonna be
or
a
somebody
shooter.
that's on. It's going to be somebody that takes that shit very personal, that has not made a name for themselves yet, and will make a name off you gladly.
Going to be a shooter.
Nigga, watch your back.
Yeah.
Okay. Also in entertainment, man, the beef is over.
Yeah.
Say it's not over, G.
Yeah.
Say I wanted more out of this one.
No, so last week, I think it was like maybe right after our show, I saw on Deuces, Jay Prince
Yep.
went on there, and then I just started seeing him in a bunch of interviews, and he was like, he heard the track, and he said it got way too personal. And then didn't you see a tweet from Kanye, and he was like, there needs to be more love, and
So I didn't see that, but
Yeah.
I did see the clip of Jay Prince, and I want to say he was on Sway.
Yep.
4-5 or Shade 4-5 with Sway in the morning when I saw it, and he was pretty much like, man, it would have fucked some niggas up. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you know, he came with some shit that was very intimate, very personal, and it would have fucked the money up. At the end of the day, Jay Prince apparently is the shot caller from Rap A Lot Records that everybody respects.
Yeah.
Tekashi got into it with him though, his son. He
Okay.
got into it with Jay Prince's son on some disrespecting Houston, disrespecting blah, blah, blah. I don't have to check in with none of you niggas when I come to your city. And then they was waiting for him on stage like, bro, where you at? Well, at the band, he never showed up. You know what I'm saying? But I say all that to say that Jay Prince got clout behind his name, and niggas know, like, don't play with the
well,
Prince
no, I
family.
felt that, and even on
yeah.
the show, everybody was like real
Very,
respectful
yeah,
and
very-
like, yeah.
I mean no harm when I say this.
Right.
May I say this? I ain't never met a nigga that moves like that these days.
Right.
Like, he's like the new Suge. But he's like Suge's
Very
age.
old school.
He's
Very old school.
very much Suge's peer.
Yeah.
So why did niggas just start getting scared of him? But nevertheless, it seems like the beef is over. And that's another testament to the fact that you can win the battle and still lose the war. I
Yeah.
mean, Drake is still on top. He necessarily didn't win the battle between him and Push, but again, I think it did what it wanted to do for Push and them.
Yeah.
You know,
Push him out.
'cause they came with Push, and then they came with Kanye. Did you listen to the Kanye album?
No,
Then
I've
they
been
came
hearing
with the
bits
Kid
and
Cudi.
pieces.
I fuck with the Kanye album.
I heard like a song. It was like Genie in a Bottle, maybe.
Ah, yeah, it got,
I like
it got
that
some
one.
Shit. It got some
Yeah.
shit, and it reminds me like a combination of Yeezus, My Dark Twisted Fantasy, and 808s and Heartbreaks. And it's just
That's
like, it's like, but it's only 7 tracks, and I think they're
Okay,
doing
I'ma
that very
listen.
intentionally.
I'ma
It's
listen.
decent. It's a 21-minute listen, man. It's all good. But again, man, shout out to Push for the great marketing, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Drake for, I guess, the grown mandem. But how is
Yeah.
this any different from Meek not going to meet with Trump because Jay-Z said not to? Like, Drake Prince told Drake not to drop this track. How is that any different?
because maybe what was on that track could have really, like you said,
Exposed-
messed up some things.
exposed niggas, yeah.
Meek going to meet with Trump wasn't going to
A little surface
expose
level,
nothing. Yeah.
And then I guess Kim Kardashian came in and saved the day and freed a slave. What happened with that story, Z?
Well, it was this grandma who was sentenced to life for, I don't even know what she did actually. That hasn't really been talked about.
Running numbers, probably.
And yeah, she was let out back to her family and kids, which was really nice. That was a good
Yeah,
thing,
that's
great. But she
cool,
should have been
but-
doing that with her status. So
And we not sleep on you, Trump. We know that that's just a setup for you to release Blagojevich back into the wild. Fuck you, Trump. Also in entertainment, though, the new champs or returning champs? Did you watch the NBA Finals, and do you have a new broom because of it? These niggas got swept in the NBA Finals, bro. What say you about this?
I don't know. I didn't watch it because I don't
Nothing
care.
to watch.
But I
It was
did
nothing to
catch
watch.
the J.R. Smith.
The first game debacle. Now that changed the whole series. I think
Yeah,
it
I think
deflated
everybody
the
just
morale
had-
of the
yeah.
team. It was like, okay, we were gonna lose anyway. But nigga, this could have went 6, 7 games, and then we would have lost and had, some type of credibility. Nigga, they say get the brooms out
But
after that shit.
this is my point. One person cannot win the championship. So while LeBron is
One
the
motherfucker
greatest,
can't lose it apparently because JR lost that bitch. Now people were telling me like, man, George Hill should have made his free throw. This should have happened. That should have happened. bro, you
Yeah,
should
it was
know
a
the score.
collaborative effort.
You should know the score. As an NBA player, you have one job, and that's to score more points than the other team to get the victory. You have to know how many
just
points
made
you
a
have or need to
mistake.
do that. Huh?
Made a mistake.
He did. It's a human error, but that shit led to a sweep, in my opinion. And did you hear the shit about, they said LeBron broke his hand?
Yeah, okay,
he was
so
in a fit, and he punched something and broke his hand and played the rest of the series, the other 3 games that they lost with a
so
broken
why
hand.
didn't he say that in the at that point nobody cares.
Nobody gives a fuck, bro. You got swept. You can still sweep with that broke hand.
Yeah.
Use your off hand to sweep, nigga. I swear on everything. That right there should never allow his name to be brought up in the GOAT conversation ever again. I mean, and I fuck with LeBron. Y'all know this.
Yeah.
I fuck with LeBron, but you're not the GOAT. When you go out like that, that's not GOAT shit. That's not GOAT shit. That's just my opinion.
He just
In
gave
my
up.
opinion,
He
can't
was
be
like,
wrong.
whatever.
So, LeBron, we still fool with you, bro. But that little hand trick, the hand-eye trick, nah, your hand ain't broke, bro. Your hand might have been bruised. You punch some shit, your hand might be bruised, blah, blah. Nigga, I've had broken fingers and shit like that. You're not hooping. You're not hooping. With a broke anything on your shit, you're not hooping. Especially in the NBA Finals. And he still put up like 35, 40 points. Nigga, not with no broke shooting hand. No, your hand hurt. And your heart hurt worse. Anyway, man, congratulations to the Warriors, though. Can we say that?
Yeah, it was a good job.
Congratulations to Steph. Congratulations to Clay. Congratulations to Draymond. Fuck you, KD. Nobody fucks with you.
Why?
Bro. This is my thing. He's beating his chest. He's death staring the crowd and the ABC tuned in family on the network. You never did that when you were OKC, bro. Where did this ice cold blood in your veins come from, bro? I could win a championship with the Warriors. Swaggy P has a championship with the Warriors. JaVale McGee has several championships with the Warriors, bro. It's very easy when there's absolutely no pressure to just drop 43 points.
Yeah, because he wasn't playing his best. I think the whole series.
You're not fooling anybody. Go somewhere. You got your 2 rings, right? You're a champion forever. You got your MVPs.
Yeah.
You got your 2 Finals MVPs, which I heard is going to be controversial because you know there's 3 championships with the Warriors in the last 5 years.
Okay.
The first year, Andre Iguodala, who guarded LeBron James, got MVP for the Finals. These last 2 championships, KD got it. His first 2 years on the team, 2 rings, 2 NBA MVPs for the Finals. Steph Curry has never gotten a Finals MVP and has been the best player or at least the face of the franchise for a couple years now.
Yeah, I think I heard.
I heard there's something brewing and boiling up underneath that shit, so we'll stay tuned for that. But KD, back to your bitch ass, bro. Go somewhere else. You got your 2 rings. Go somewhere else. You know what it takes to win a championship.
You think he's gonna go somewhere else?
Lead another team to a championship. I don't think he will. He's comfortable.
Yeah.
He's comfortable, and he a little punk, man. He's just a little. I don't want to, because I did that at the gym the other day. I called a nigga a bitch, and we almost ended up fighting.
Yeah.
So I'm not finna call you a bitch, but I understand you want some punk shit, G. That's just my opinion. It can't be wrong because it's an opinion. Okay. What about any last thoughts as it pertains to entertainment, baby girl?
So you know, next Thursday is our This, That, and the Third Thursdays.
Oh, you need to be there, or you need to be square.
Yeah, it's. It's a really dope event, you are. I really do like these. Yeah. I really enjoy.
We're starting to enjoy ourselves, see.
Yeah, just talking to the different people.
The feedback. I love the feedback. I don't get full off the feedback, but people are really talking about this series. Too.
Yeah, like the segments that they listen to, the stuff that they like. So it's really cool. And then the food is always good.
And we got some new merch dropping for next week, too. Oh, I meant to tell you. Oh, new paraphernalia dropping soon. Y'all need to pull up to 2014 South Michigan. The Alpha Space, the beginning of Fly, the beginning of everything Fly. Shout out to the big bro, Dave Jeff. Shout out to the Urban League who's sponsoring this month's episode. Shout out to Lisa's Libation who keeps the party going.
She does.
Shout out to Gary the Barber. Man, if you don't know Gary the Barber, you soon will. And then shout out to all of our previous sponsors. And shout out to us, man, because we just curate dope events. Shout out to Creative Cypher.
Yeah,
shout out to Pyramid and everybody else that's just a part of the movement known as This, That, and the Third Thursdays. Okay?
So see you there.
Yeah, literally.